Projekt X. I'm gonna be selfish for a second.
There's been a lot of seconds.
What? we were just reminiscing over how the show's had a lot of seconds over the years.
Oh, a lot of seconds.
What?
Yeah.
I never use this show for my own.
Seconds.
I never use this show for my own devices.
Seconds that have lasted days, if I remember.
Demo. I equate your boobs to planking.
What? It's old news and nobody does it anymore.
Demo. You're doing great, Pat. Don't say yeah like you know. Listen.
I know.
If we talk about John Mayer, then you can say yeah all you want. When we're talking about rock and roll, just keep them shut.
When we go on a killer's kick, you can feel free to
I
chime
love the Killers.
I know you do. Oh my God, aren't they great?
Projekt X. Hit it, Chris.
Transparency!
Football broken.
MorningShowCentral.com. Shaking off the rust. Built that wall out of glass.
We really do this all the time, I swear.
It's the Projekt X Show. I'm Otter. To my left is Ono. To my left are Johnny 5. To my right, Rooster. We got, damn, it feels like it's been 3 weeks since we've done a show.
It's only been 2.
We've got,
Are you sure?
I don't know.
what the hell did we name Plantonio?
Just let him stew. Let him do it.
Tater. Chester Tater.
Hater.
Tater working the camera and studio with us. Chris, the MSC Everyman in the, think of a sponsor. Levi Strauss Production Studio. Intern Spice. The wife and the kid, not mine, and the Bud Light Lime Green Room. It's the Projekt X Show.
Hey, you need to point and say hey back
Hey!
for Alex.
Hey back. Oh, hey. Hey, because he said hey. He pointed and said hey.
Yeah.
Hey! If you're not there, get to the website, ProjectXShow.com. Project spelled with a K.
Now let's see.
I forgot my line.
What is going on?
I did it right.
If you want to call the show, 888-668-0742, toll-free worldwide.
Hey, at least he remembered the number.
I don't remember the number when we do this show regularly. I'm kind of impressed with myself that I remembered it after a two-week hiatus.
Yeah.
It's only been that long?
Yep.
6 months.
Yeah,
I have dreams about you saying that number.
2?
No,
6?
ours. Our phone number.
Oh, our phone number.
Yep.
We have been off. It seems that us being gone for 2 weeks is a big thing in people's lives.
Hey,
It affects me greatly.
speaking of people, Tina Spice says she loves Rooster. She wanted me to let him know that.
Who?
Tina Spice.
That's what
She's
we're calling her tonight.
Yeah.
Because her
Okay.
hair.
Oh, is it like Tina
Oh, I
Turner?
didn't see.
Oh, the big wheel keeps on turning
I was really disappointed.
Rolling
on the river.
and hit single.
There it is.
Aww.
Oh, damn, look at you.
You look cute.
That was my exact response. Just when I thought there was no hope for that girl to be attractive to me, she pulls out that.
Talk about a tease.
Ba-dum-bum. There's 2. 2 in 2 minutes. This show's going to be terrible.
Like it ever was.
I was going to say, when did we start getting good?
It about 5 years ago. For
About 9-10.
5 years ago, for about 6 months, we were really awesome. And then it was over. No, but it seems that us not doing shows is affecting more people than you or I may think. I received probably about 50 text messages today. Mm-hmm. And 45 of those text messages were people asking me if there was going to be a show.
Was the cell phone company
One of them was
asking him
from
to
me.
pay his bill?
There was a Johnny 5 one. There was one from you. Rooster didn't care.
Nope.
Chris, I believe, Facebooked me. Because, all right, let me tell you. Oh, my God, Chris. Let me tell you what bothers me about Chris.
How much time are we looking at here?
Let me clarify.
When's the next break?
June 8, 2009, when your show was good.
That's the last time it was good.
Yeah.
Okay, so 4 years ago. Here's what Chris does, and listen, Chris is a good guy. Okay, he's staying. He's not even going back to his seat.
No, you
he's
have to
waiting
do it
to see what I'm going to say.
face-to-face.
See what he's going to throw at you now.
Chris is a good guy. He tries really hard. Okay, and I like him a lot. Here's my issue with Chris. Chris has my phone number. He's had my phone number for 5 years now. Chris can't text me. Chris has to Facebook message me every stupid, damned little thing that's on his brain. Videos, hey, look at this YouTube video, dude. All right, I get that. I'd rather watch that, send the link through the Facebooks and whatnot. So, yeah, all right there. Okay. But, like, hey, dude, I'm going to jump in the shower. Facebook message.
I did not.
Like, yeah, you did. You kind of did. Things that you would text, like today, everybody would text me, is there a show? You guys text me, no, to come in. Is there a show?
Yep.
Chris Facebook messages me. Is there a show? Here's the thing about me and Facebook. I'm not. I say I love Facebook. I said I have a slight obsession with Facebook, but I'm not on it 24/7.
I'm calling shenanigans on that.
23/7.
What's that say?
Are you doing a show today? If not, I'm going to make plans to go with the wife. Let me know soon because she looks really hot.
What?
You said yes, show.
So what's shenanigans?
That's a text message. You say I Facebook you.
BS, dude. That was totally you did something wrong. I'm gonna call I'm gonna call shenanigans. God, I told you.
I
it was
thought
gonna
all
be
the
bad.
shenanigans closed.
Did they?
I don't know.
That's unfortunate. I swear to God, I'm gonna pistol whip the next person who says shenanigans.
Shanoodles.
Stupid.
I tried.
Yeah, I do want to know Spice.
Okay, I lied. Today it was a text. But I'm so used to getting. All right, fine.
Snap.
All right, fine. Let's go back to this. Go ahead. Talk to Spice while I pull this up.
I do. I want to know who helped her remember the phone number because there's no way she remembered our phone number.
Why'd she type it in the chat?
Yes, she did.
Uh-oh. Does that
you
mean
can
somebody's
find
gonna
it on
call?
the
Because it's right there in the chat room.
You don't know that. Somebody helped her. She can barely remember her own name half the time. And she
Here,
damn sure doesn't respond to it.
I don't think it's released to the public yet. I have a beta version of it.
Oh.
Okay, it's brand new. There is floating around. I don't know if it's been released, Chris. Maybe you can help me out. An Msc Radio Network app. Tomorrow is the big worldwide release. We're gonna have a party, guys, for the release of this app. Okay, you can already listen to us on your smartphone, tune in radio, blah 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 blah. We're gonna have our own app for the station, not just Projekt X. Even though we should have one, Chris, get on it. Where you can download the app to your phone for free. For free, it's got to be for free,
Yeah,
right?
it's for free.
Okay, for free.
3 easy payments of $29.95
Right.
And one very complicated of 28.
For the cost of a cup of coffee a day, you can have our app.
for 6 years.
And you download that app, and bam, you click listen, bam, and you can listen to us on your phone. And then you could, bam, network
Thanks,
stuff, bam, bios about us and stuff. Okay, so whatever. So here, what's
Like,
What are you doing? Are you having a seizure right now?
Hey, do you want to beta test the new app? What app? This app. Blah, blah, blah. Click it and download it to blah, 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 blah. Like all this stuff, all stuff that can easily be text to me. Facebook message, and then he freaks out.
considering
I'm
you're
in front of a
downloading it to your
computer,
phone.
not in front of a phone.
You don't have you're in front of a computer more than you're in front of your phone?
Yes.
I have my
right
phone
in my
on me, yeah,
pocket.
all the time. You don't have your phone in your pocket, anywhere near your person?
No.
Ever?
No, he
Never.
still carries around a landline.
Because here's the thing.
I still have a landline. Yes, I do.
that really long cord with the kink in it that's backwards.
Yes, I do.
Nerd, you have a landline.
Is your phone pink? Please tell me your phone's pink.
No, it's not.
It's rotary.
The new iPhone 5S. See?
Is it the avocado green?
Or is it that off puke baby green?
That's the one I'm getting.
Or the super orange? That super 70s orange?
No, that's the one I'm getting.
Or what is
getting an
that yellow, or is that a faded gold?
No, that's
What
the one
is
I'm
that
getting.
one?
That's the fancy one.
It's that 70s ashtray color.
Yeah, that's the one I'm getting. I'm not getting an
belongs
iPhone.
in a Cadillac.
And then he freaks out because I don't have Facebook in front of my face 24/7.
You don't have Facebook on your phone.
So like he'll send me a message. I do, But I don't get
Thank
the
you,
alerts.
Lindsay.
Oh, you
I don't get the
Thank you,
alerts.
Lindsay.
I don't get the
I
alerts.
get it all. I'm like multifunctional here.
So I saw on Facebook and there's like 10 messages from Chris because he's freaking out that I didn't message him back.
Hold on, do you
Send
get
me
the
a text message?
Do you get
dude.
the alerts through that thing? Like, is it all synced up to your Android part? Your Android body part now?
your thing?
well,
You're standing there, you're like, ooh, got a message.
I'm woefully depressed at the app that they have for this. All it is spend money.
There's an app
For
your bionic thing.
Well, yeah, it'll remind me when I need to buy.
Oh
new
yeah, of course.
cars.
Of course. Then the's an app.
It'll remind me when
You
to
need to
change
spend
my
money
sensor.
now.
Like,
Oh, no,
you
no,
saw
no,
me
no,
like
no,
check
no,
my. It's alerting me that I need to take my sensor out right now.
That's
I
a
kinda-
bionic Ono.
I want that. I want one of those.
Oh, well, okay.
I want to feel like I have a pager
Okay.
again. Except but I gotta do it like I was in 8th grade and be cool. Wear it on my shoe.
I had 2 pagers in 8th grade.
On each shoe.
No, I wore them on the straps of my backpack.
Did you have the mini one? Remember the mini one?
Yeah,
The little
I
tiny,
did
the little
not
tiny
have
one.
that.
Do you have one of those?
Yeah.
You were so cool if you had the
I
little
didn't
tiny
have
one.
That.
Oh, you weren't
I
cool.
had a
You weren't
black one and a maroon one.
The
and I
big
thought
black
they were-
Motorola one.
Yeah.
I had a
With the little gray button.
That's the one.
I had one of those. And the only reason I even had it was because a friend of mine had one, and then her mom got her a new one. She's like, they forgot to turn this one off. You can have it. I went
That's
with
how
a
I got my first pager.
for 2.5 years, never made a payment, and then all of a sudden one day it stopped working. And I was
Yeah.
like, guess I'll get a cell phone.
That's how I got my very
And
first
like-
pager in like 6th grade. No joke.
And you felt super awesome because
Yeah.
you could change the tune, like the alerts.
Oh,
on
no,
it.
see,
Doo-doo-doo.
Yeah.
I-
You know,
my
like,
little
you're
one.
like,
No.
I always wore mine on my taint, set it to vibrate, and called from the office phone whenever I got in trouble.
That's not even a
Nice.
joke.
That's not
No,
real.
it's not. That's awesome. I think like I'm in the market for a new cell phone. I'm gonna be getting a new cell phone in like a couple months or so. And I
Get
was
a Nokia. They last forever.
No. I'm
Like an old flip phone.
I'm gonna get the new Galaxy Note 3.
Oh.
Is what I was gonna get, but I think I just want a pager now.
I'm seriously
I still have
considering going back
pagers.
to a
I can
pager.
give them to you. You just gotta activate them, man. I think it's like $19 a month.
Can you get Facebook on a pager now?
No.
Damn it!
But,
Yeah, like
But-
it comes across all pixelated, like the dot matrix printers.
however, you and I, and probably the other two in the studio, both know, and probably Tater, remember typing in the code, the pager code.
Oh,
yeah.
God,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Facebook update, it hello was like 437 characters.
Yeah.
We could do that.
All right, I think I'm gonna get a pager.
I'm down with the pager. Bring
I'll
back
join.
the pager.
I'll join.
You think there's an app for a cell phone, like a pager app that just turns your phone into a pager? Obviously not physically.
Text messages.
I was gonna-
I want a pager. No, sweet.
But not with words. Just with numbers.
Well, then
Well,
I'll
you
just
can
start
text in
texting you
numbers.
numbers.
Shit.
I'll type
I'm gonna find it, dude. On this
Ohio
break,
Bell
we're
boobies.
gonna take a break after you do your idiot nominee.
There is
I'm
one.
gonna find a pager app. Yeah,
There is one
You already
right
did.
now.
See,
Oh my god.
bam. What's your idiot nominee?
My idiot nominee is me because I've been doing stories
Good one.
for like 2 months and sending them to the wrong email, so everybody thought I was just dicking around.
If you're the only way that you're allowed to be on the show if you're a female is to do show prep and send it to me so I can sift through to see what I'm going to use for the week.
I was on the verge of getting fired.
She says, "Hey, I sent you these stories," which, truth be told, wasn't even you,
No, that I said Johnny did my homework.
right? So she,
it's just like high school.
yeah, and they're not showing up in my email because our email address for the show is projectx08@gmail.com. She was sending it to Project X Show Oct all the time. I was like, "Yeah, you haven't been sending me stories." Well, I've been sending them.
I was like, I've been sending him. You haven't been using him.
Idiot.
Yeah.
We're gonna take a short break. When we come back, I'm gonna have a pager. You're listening to Project X.
I know, oh my god, I know what we're gonna do. Oh, it's so delicious, I can almost taste it.
If you're looking for the best sub shop in town, look no further. Hanini Subs, located at 7310 Lorraine Avenue, is the place for you. Stop in for a cold cut sub, cheeseburger and fries, wingdings and fries, and so much more. And almost taste Hanini Subs at 7310 Lorraine Avenue is open 24 hours a day. Check them out on Facebook, facebook.com/burrito crazy. And if you mention Msc Radio Network, you'll get $1 off your meal. It's all good at Hanini Subs. So damn good. Looking for a reliable and affordable Shoutcast audio or video hosting? JWN Media offers complete Shoutcast hosting solutions for business or personal use. All plans come with full listener stats, custom web scripts for implementing your service into your existing website, full server control, super fast network, and huge bandwidth limits, a 99.5% uptime guarantee, and friendly, knowledgeable support personnel dedicated to making your hosting experience fun and easy. With plans starting at only $3 a month, you have no excuse not to get a server of your own. Plus, with the option to add auto DJ and on-demand services, you can be confident your station will be all it can be. Custom plans are also available at their website. Simply visit jwnmedia.com and click the Shoutcast hosting link to get started right now. Lakewood Computer, located at 14035 Madison Avenue in Lakewood, has it all. If you're in need of computer repairs or want to cut the cost of ink cartridges and printing supplies, count on Lakewood Computer in Lakewood, Ohio to provide it all. For the past 5 years, Lakewood Computer has been providing you with a huge assortment of computer equipment and services at very competitive prices. Lakewood Computer purchases and sells pre-owned desktops, laptops, and related equipment, and they offer outstanding prices on aftermarket printing supplies, including toner cartridges and ink cartridges. With 29 years of professional experience, Lakewood Computer is highly confident in their ability to enhance your overall computing experience. Check them out online at joeslakewoodcomputer.com. That's joeslakewoodcomputer.com. Or give them a call toll-free, 855-580-0768. That's 855-580-0768.
I knew something was wrong when a little pretty white girl ran into a black man's arms.
You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network. If you have a product or service, let people know about it. Get your message out there and advertise on Msc Radio Network. It's easier than you think, and the whole planet is listening. Find out how you can advertise. Email Chris at morningshowcentral.com.
Oh, wow. Language.
Okay, he was PMSing.
You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network.
This is President Barack Obama, and you're listening to MSC Radio Network.
P99 Technologies. Affordable and reliable web hosting done right. Jumping from one web host to another can be frustrating. Finding a good web host can be unnerving for even the most experienced of web designers. That's why Uncensored Net Noise has chosen P99 Technologies as its web hosting supplier. Established in 1999, P99 Technologies has evolved into a first-class web hosting provider. Its 99.9% uptime rivals many in the industry. That's why they offer their 30-day guarantee, no questions asked. For more information, go to P99.com. P99 Technologies will help you get started with your web presence with honest and expert customer service. P99 Technologies. Affordable and reliable web hosting done right. You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network. Hey, local bands and unsigned artists. What if I told you there was a place in Cleveland where you can get your merch made and have it sold in one location? What if I said you could bring your CDs and tickets to upcoming shows to this location? And what if I said you could do live acoustic sets at this location? I bet you're thinking there's no such place in Cleveland. Guess what? You'd be wrong. Contact Rick Navario at Rock City, Cleveland, and tell him you need merch made and you want to sell it in his store. Now, how cool is that? You can tell your fans to come down and get your stuff, and I think he'd ship your products to your fans. And he's local. Contact Rick Navario at Rock City, Cleveland today. 216-622-0377. That's 216-622-0377. With hundreds of live weather products and layers and thousands of combinations, Weather Studio provides a professional graphics and store monitoring solution without complex user knowledge and without the industry standard price tag of $1,000 plus broadcast systems. Weather Studio displays a plethora of critical atmospheric and geophysical on an interactive GIS-enabled computer map. Get your free 14-day trial of Weather Studio at their website, weatherstudio.paulmarv.com. That's weatherstudio.paulmarv.com. If you're looking for the best in musical equipment, recording gear, sound reinforcement, and more, Guitar Center has you covered. Guitar Center, located at 26635 Brook Park Road in North Olmsted, has the tools of your trade with the largest selection of music and sound gear in the area. They cater to your musical needs and have the knowledge to help you out. Guitar Center in North Olmsted. MorningShowCentral.com uses them. You should too. Need to know more? Go to GuitarCenter.com. show toll free. 1-888-668-0742. You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network on morningshowcentral.com.
You know the fresh out of the shower feeling? Yeah, us neither. Projekt X.
If you're not there, get to the website, ProjectXShow.com. Project spelled with a K.
Now let's see.
Backwards if you can.
Because after 3 weeks, this is the best we've got.
Also, if you want to call the show, 888-668-0742, toll-free worldwide. We have found a pager app or two. Doesn't seem that they work very well, though. A lot of things to talk about this week.
Yeah.
Some very good things to talk about. I got the email. We also have breaking news. Just happened within the past 5 minutes. That's breaking. Swear to God. It's brand new.
Yeah.
Nobody knows about it.
Ever. Anywhere.
I'm
Not
gonna
even the people that it happened to.
Before I do my idiot nominee, I'm gonna get these things out of the way real quick, because we don't talk about sports often on this show.
Browns are in first.
I try to stay away from that, and we don't talk about politics often on this show. I try to stay away from that. We talk about TV and movies a lot on this show.
Yes, we do.
I don't want to get into it too much tonight because I'll cry. But a lot
Breaking
of big,
Bad ended?
Yeah. A lot of big things happened within this past week. Number one, our Cleveland Indians are in the playoffs for the first time since 2007. Now, here's the thing with that. Everybody, okay, baseball now has this, it's new, 2 wild card system. Okay, it used to be 1 wild card team into the playoffs. They play blah, 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 blah. Now it's 2 wild card teams. They have to play each other, and the person that wins that game then can go to the real playoffs. The divisional series, if you will. Okay? And I thought that was a great idea when the Indians had the 2nd wild card spot. Then the Indians moved to the 1st wild card spot, and we have to play the Tampa Bay Rays on Wednesday. Makes me a little nervous, but I think we're going to win. It's okay. What's sad is Cleveland sucks, and I'll tell you why.
I don't think you have to tell us why our town sucks.
As a whole, we're awesome. I love this city. I'll never deny that fact. The people in it suck. Because I'm sure you guys remember. I remember because as a kid we had
the building.
The people in the buildings, however, suck.
Yeah.
I like the idea of the city. I remember as a kid we had season tickets growing up for the Indians games, so every game that we could make we would go to. And from the mid 90s all the way through the early 2000s, we have the 455 streak for most sellouts, home sellouts, and then we started sucking and people stopped going. 12,000 people at a game this year, 13,000 people at a game this year. Even toward the end of the season, when we're making the big playoff push and we're looking good again, there's 17,000 people showing up to a ballpark that holds 41,000 people.
People are broke.
Don't want to hear it. It's BS. There's no excuse. Even people with season tickets, they have season tickets, weren't showing up to games. So then there's a game last week and a half ago. I can't remember. I've been really drunk and GTA'd out this whole past week. But it was 9th inning. We were winning. Our closer at the time, Chris Perez, gave up a bunch of runs.
Surprise.
And going into the bottom of the 9th, we were down by like 2 or 3 runs. Despair. Oh no, here we go again. It's Cleveland. It's a game that we really needed to win because we needed to win every game this past couple weeks or so. And we have 10 in a row. We've won. Jason Giambi comes up, off drugs now, so it's okay. It's a grand slam home run in the bottom of the 9th inning to win the game. And he's, woo! Yay, we're still good. Okay. The very next day, attendance was doubled at the ballpark, and parking went from $10 across the street from the ballpark to like $30 across the street from the ballpark. Mm-hmm. Now, this game on Wednesday will be the first sold-out Indians game, home game, since opening day this season. Game 1, sold out. 161 other, well, no, 80 other games, nothing. This one game sold out because, oh, yay, we're in the playoffs.
Just wait and
fair weather fans.
Fair weather fans.
Just wait if the Browns manage to go over 500 in week 5.
Number 2, and we don't have to wait till Sunday because they play Thursday night against the Buffalo Bills at home. The Browns are in first place of the AFC North. Yay, Browns! After a quarter of the season, the Browns are in first place. I never thought I'd hear myself say this on this show. And equally as good, if not better, the Pittsburgh Steelers are 0-4. 0-4 Pittsburgh Steelers. Congratulations. Ohio State won.
Yes.
Continued on the longest major college football winning streak in the country. Awesome. Okay. So sports out of the way. I think.
Good.
Yeah, it was also 2 weeks in a row, too, that it happened.
that would happen?
All the Cleveland teams and the Ohio State won 2 weeks in a row.
Well, yeah, because we're awesome. Next thing, TV, Breaking Bad.
Sad.
Very sad. I'm going to say, and I'm not going to do any spoilers in case people haven't seen it. This series finale, way better than the Dexter series finale.
I've heard that.
Kick the Dexter series finale's ass.
A lot of people have been saying that Breaking Bad may be the best done series finale in a long
Since The Sopranos.
time.
I don't watch either.
Because people bitched about the Sopranos ending, I loved it. Breaking Bad ending, I didn't know how I felt. I was happy.
Mm-hmm.
I was sad. I was disappointed.
You were baby blue.
I was.
Therapy now.
Now, there's a thing, and if you're a fan of the show, you'll know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to spoil the last episode, but there's a scene within the past few episodes where, and if you haven't seen it by now, it's your fault. I don't care if I spoil this. Hank, okay, Walt's DEA brother-in-law.
Okay, I don't watch.
He takes Huel. People, fans of the show will know this, and they sequester him in a safe house. They're trying to get Huel to flip on Walt. And they put Huel in the safe house where he has to sit all by himself until further notice. There's a meme floating around online since the series finale that says, meanwhile, back at the safe house, and it's just Huel sitting on the couch all by himself. TV, funny, awesome, sad. Okay. Politics. There's no government. Go naked, everybody. This is great.
I went at midnight. I imagine that scene from Apollo 13 where he was like, "Shut down."
Dude,
That's what I thought.
my phone, because I was still awake when it happened, my phone blew up. Because I have all the news things, you know?
That's
so, ABC News, Fox News, Drudge Report, blah, 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 Huffington Post, all over. I was like, what? Why 2K? No.
It's like, where's Dick Clark?
No government. Cool.
Calm down.
Speaking of Breaking Bad, real quick.
Yes.
Badfinger's Baby Blue.
Badfinger's Baby Blue.
Badfinger. The band Badfinger.
Okay.
The song Baby Blue was the last song on the show.
Right.
Is now making its way back up the charts.
That's the name of the band, Badfinger?
Badfinger. It was released in the 70s on Apple Records.
Of course it is. Do we have a number how many people watch that series finale? And where it ranks? Johnny Five, get on it. In series finale history. I'm sure it's not going to beat MASH and Seinfeld because those aren't cable television shows. But it's got to be up there, at least amongst cable television shows. This was a huge part of our pop culture.
Breaking Bad series finales, ratings smash all the records.
Damn. Yeah, dude, hype like crazy.
10.3 million viewers.
I don't know how you've never seen the show.
Oh, I totally pirated it for my cousin when he had leukemia and stuff.
Don't.
And I was like,
No, she didn't. We do not stand for pirated material.
Dying.
Oh.
He was dying. He's not now.
Oh, well, that's it.
They really thought he was dying. He was on his deathbed, and he's like, "Can you steal this for me?" And then he asked my brother to bring him pot brownies, and I was like, "That's ignorant."
Hey guys,
they won't even let him have oranges.
This is the breaking news that I talked about earlier. I have leukemia.
Breaking Bad series finale breaks records for ratings and piracy.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I totally watched it online. That's something that I don't have to pay for. But still, guys.
Well, he couldn't watch it online because the Wi-Fi at the hospital sucked.
Oh, poor him. Hospital who's saving his life has terrible Wi-Fi.
They wouldn't let him bring oranges in because there could be microorganisms on the skin.
Yeah, they're trying to save his life.
Yeah, so I
figured
by Breaking Bad.
I figured maybe they didn't want him to bring in origins because they have natural vitamin C and that might make him healthy. Therefore, bringing in less money to the hospital.
Conspiracy. Dun dun dun.
No, they'd let you bring them in if they were peeled. I know. I swear.
So did you peel them and then bring them in?
Fuck no, I was pregnant.
Couldn't your
I'm not
hands
gonna be
have
around his
microorganisms
radiated
if you
ass.
touched the orange peel and then give him the orange?
No, because you went through a wash.
Guys, please pirate stuff for me that I haven't seen or heard and send me pot brownies because I have leukemia. You can send it to 1419 East 40th, Cleveland, Ohio.
Johnny was the delivery guy, so because I couldn't go because he was radiated and I was pregnant.
Your husband was delivering pot brownies?
No, not pot brownies. We're both
pirated
allergic
material.
to pot.
You are not allergic to pot.
I swear to God.
You come over and both of you, you come over.
No thanks.
Actually,
I'd rather not have
everybody's
my throat
allergic to pot.
Well-
That's why you get that feeling.
Well,
That's why you get high.
my throat
Allergic to
cracks and
pot
bleeds.
or allergic to THC?
Yes. What other
Good
reason do you
answer.
have to smoke pot?
Good answer.
I like the way it feels in my fingers.
God.
I made that mistake once.
Because literally,
Cost me $500
people can
for
smoke
the
dabs.
divorce.
Like, are they allergic to the literal plant or to THC? Because they can smoke dab and not have to have the plant.
It's actually THC that they're allergic to. Just about.
Are you sure it's an allergy and not like a brain thing?
My throat swells up, cracks, and bleeds, and I cough up blood. Just being around it.
Seriously?
Dead serious. Ask Spanish. I moved him
Tater, you
into
got
his-
any weed? I want to do an experiment.
No.
You got any weed?
No. No.
If Von Erica's allowed to bring in 4 Loko to do experiments in here, I can bring in
You're
weed
not
to do experiments in
experimenting
here.
on me.
I don't believe
I
it.
have a child to take care of.
You have a husband that'll take care of it while you're down.
He's got to work.
He can call off for his child. It's his child, and he
can't
call off.
No, he can't.
It's
It was
his child.
job.
My idiot of the
Are
week.
you going to
nominee.
sign his FMLA paperwork? All-knowing Otter. Dr. Otter says that John can be off work because his wife is a twat waffle.
I think if you're dying, that's
I'm not
an
dying.
acceptable
I don't
excuse.
die from it. It makes me absolutely miserable, but I don't die.
If your throat swells up and you can't breathe,
You need to take some Benadryl.
You don't
and
have
then I'm
Benadryl.
down for 2 days.
But you don't
Not
have
here,
Benadryl.
no. Well, yeah, I do in the car.
no, I took it out today
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
because I knew we were going to do this
Speaking
experiment.
of weird things, Benadryl. It's like I'm drunk every time I take it now.
You know what's weird? Benadryl apparently works on canines.
Yes. Yeah.
My Bruce had puffy eyes a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
And my GF said, let's give him some Benadryl. And I said, I don't want to kill my dog, dude.
No, you don't.
And she I think she worked at like an animal place or something once upon a time. I don't know. Maybe I'm remembering this wrong. But she's like, no, because it's cool.
Worked
I did
at
it
an
before.
animal place, Googled it, whatever.
And I was like, all right, cool. And she gave him Benadryl. And within like 2 days, 3 days, his puffy
I went
eyes were
through
gone.
classes on veterinary assisting. Every animal that you give to drugs was manufactured for humans first.
Any drug that a human take was tested on animals.
No, other way.
They
gave it to animals after they made it for us.
Oh,
It
so
doesn't vouch for
animal
safety.
medicine. So animal medicine
Is identical to
human
people medicine,
So
just
can
with
I
a different
take-
name.
Can I take animal medicine? Like if I
Depends.
have a disease, like say I have worms, can I
Yes.
take dog worm
Yes.
pills
Yes.
instead of people worm pills?
Yes, it's the same
Okay,
thing.
because anything
It's
will kill a
marketed
worm.
differently.
But like let's start it like
it's
if I have
marketed differently,
rabies.
and it's actually it's the same fucking drug for rabies.
Don't say that F word on the show. Okay, so not rabies.
I'm
All right,
sorry,
what if
we're
I have
grown-ups.
Bordetella? If I have Bordetella,
Yes.
can I take dog bord? Can humans get bord? What's Bordetella? I don't even know what that is. I just see it on the vet papers. I have no idea what it does or what it is. I just know that my dog has to get a shot for
Oh God.
What is Bordetella and can humans get it? Johnny Five, get on
Microorganism,
it.
and it's a zoological disease, which means it can cross barriers, but it's unlikely.
Because
to,
we're like animals, because we're mammals.
Our guts.
We're zoo animals.
We have flora that knocks away most of the
Flora,
stuff
that's
that-
plants.
Well, yeah, it's
We have
also,
plants in us?
It's also bacteria in your gut.
Bacteria.
Do we have
Yeah.
fauna?
That's
Yeah.
animals.
Yes,
we are
we do.
fauna.
Well,
We're
no,
fauna.
Bordetella
And then we have cousin
Kennel
it.
cough. Kennel cough.
Yeah,
oh, okay,
it's-
so I can cough.
It's like an upper respiratory, but it's
See,
constant.
that's my. I have Bordetella.
It's from
so
being
now-
in your kennel.
So you need pot brownies still?
So anyway, 1419 East 40th Street. Hey. Oh, he's worried that weed's gonna get delivered. Like we're not gonna be here. He's gonna be here like on a Thursday doing whatever crappy shows on Thursday. I mean, awesome show. Every
to
show on the station.
specify that it's
However,
only Tuesday
if it shows
delivery.
up on Monday, he'll be grateful.
He has stopped.
Look, even the
drinking.
intern's laughing at that, dude. I mean,
He has stopped drinking. Has he stopped smoking pot? Allegedly smoking pot, Chris.
He's like, allegedly, I have not.
Allegedly, I don't know.
I'm gonna tell you the weekend. This show, it's Clam Bake City in this studio. You can't even see in here. The whole studio, the whole building, the weekend shows. That's what's it? Too hot for TV. What's the one show? Hot in Cleveland. Hot,
That's
blazing
Betty White.
hot. What is it?
It's Blazing Flame.
Blazing Flame. Duh, weed. What's the other one? HTO radio show?
No, that was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago. There's another rap show though that they
you
have
got
like they
Ty's
bring
show.
20 people in and they all bake the place, right?
You got Ty's show too on Sunday, and then you got the other show.
Wait, he's not locked out. I thought he's locked out.
No, he's not locked out.
No, allegedly.
HTO is when we were still in Lakewood.
And then you got
Okay.
yeah. Then you got Keith's show on Saturday, which is the Hood Point.
Which is
but
actually
Keith's a white person.
No, he's black.
Does he roll
Keith-
with a posse like the other ones?
No.
No, Keith was the one. Isn't Keith the one that helped us out with the dating game?
No,
That's the big
No.
boy. No, that's Squeeze.
That's Squeeze.
It's
That-
Squeeze.
That was on the Blazing Flame show.
Oh, it's Squeeze isn't his real name, so it's Keith.
Brace yourself
no.
for 50 questions. Otter's suddenly interested in life.
Blazing Flame is on Saturday. That's what Big Squeeze. The Hood Point is with Keith on Saturday as well, too. There's 2 shows on Saturday.
Okay.
And
Right,
now
that's
they
where I
have
got
to
mixed
pay us
up.
for the spots they just got.
Yeah, and then in pot brownies, 1419 East 40th Street, Cleveland, Ohio.
Hurry, throw in the zip code.
So I can't get Bordetella.
Well, I don't know.
Rubella.
You can get Bordetella, but it's unlikely because we have natural
Mad
bacteria.
Cow. Okay, Mad Cow. Can I take
It's
cow
the
Mad
same
Cow
drug
medicine?
with a different name and a different price.
That
tag.
sounds backwards.
So what do I order at the pharmacy to get Special K?
Ooh.
That's in the cereal aisle.
I don't.
What
I
animal
think that's a
disease
controlled
does he
drug,
have
so
to
you have
get?
to get it from a specialty pharmacy.
They're
Do
called
you know
boutiques.
Yeah, I know 3.
Awesome.
One's in Columbus, though. So
Are any of them locked up?
Yeah, all of them.
You know, there's when you listen to
I vaccinate my
Hey,
own.
speaking of drugs, do you want the numbers on Breaking Bad?
Yes.
Okay. Number 82 all time.
That is crystal methamphetamine. Number how many?
82.
Of all shows ever?
Of all shows
Network
in the
and
US.
cable?
Yes, it is the highest ranking cable show.
Okay.
Damn,
what the hell are the 81 other?
The next
That's a
highest
big number
for cable is Wizards of Waverly Place.
What the hell is that?
It's a show. It's a kids show.
Yep. Then you have The Closer, Monk.
I like Monk.
Number 1 was MASH.
MASH. Yep.
MASH.
Number 2, Seinfeld.
Cheers.
Cheers, I said. Seinfeld, number 3.
Yep.
Yep.
Friends, number 4. Magnum PI, number 5.
Well, okay.
Johnny Carson's last.
Speaking of extreme
appearance,
facial hair.
Johnny Carson's last show was number 6.
Beautiful.
The Cosby Show, number 7. All in the Family, number 8. Family Ties, number 9. And Home Improvement, number 10.
Michael J. Fox is back on TV. By the way.
I saw
Throw that
a
out
post
there.
on Lame Book.
It's a terrible show, by the way.
Oh, no, it's not.
Yeah, it's a
Where
terrible
this
show.
kid
Terrible
was
show.
like,
Awesome.
Man, I saw Michael J. Fox on Live with Kelly, and he was tweaking really bad. He needs to.
MichaelJFoxNews.com. Go to that website. MichaelJFoxNews.com. That'll make your life better.
See, I heard a lot of mixed reviews, so I'm a little shaky on it.
Boom!
You killed Yorick.
Alas, poor Yorick. We knew him well.
I still haven't done an idiot nominee.
Would you get on task? Stay on target.
Measles, mumps, and rubella.
MMR.
That's for people.
Yeah.
If a dog has that, can he take the people vaccine?
Well, the dog won't get it because he. Yes, the dog can take it. He goes to the pharmacy and he says, "Please." Give
Okay,
me the
but all
MMR
right,
vaccine."
because I want to end this. So
He goes
to bring it
county
home,
healthcare and says, "Help me."
what you're saying is medicines that are made for dogs are tested on humans.
Not tested on humans. They made every medicine out there was made for a
what I
human
thought.
first.
That's what I thought you've been trying to say
It
this whole time.
was made for humans
It was
first.
tested on rabbits.
And rats and whatever.
Given to
Guinea
humans.
pigs.
For humans.
Made for humans.
And then some dog accidentally raided raided their owner's medicine cabinet.
Right.
Yeah, right. How do they find out that it works on dogs? That's what I want to know.
They just went, well, we don't care.
Works on a human, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Or were they? Never mind.
That's animal cruelty.
Not to the animal that lived.
What if it didn't?
Sorry.
That's the idea of animal. Like, I don't care. Dog might die.
Well, I'm sure somebody was feeling important and altruistic.
My idiot of the week.
Does it hurt you when
You guys got to really stop hitting the damn desk. You're going to kill yours.
Tape him on.
He's like my
He's
only
getting mad
mascot
about a little
ever.
head.
Never got mad about a little head.
Ew. Wait. You never got mad about a little head?
Nope.
Okay.
I've learned to live with it.
Oh, you meant like fellatio. I thought you were talking about a little wiener head. I was like,
well,
okay.
that too.
All right. Yeah, don't get mad.
I've had 33 years to get used to that.
Hi.
Hey, dude.
Yep.
What's going on this side of the desk tonight?
Just being awesome.
Cool. My idiot of the week comes from Tulsa, Oklahoma, and it is the Tulsa, Oklahoma Police Department. Okay. So there's lots of stuff going on in the world right now, right? There's government shutdown, there's NSA spying, there's There's Barack Obama, going after Republicans and their banking, whatever that whole thing was.
Yeah, the IRS.
The IRS targeting, yeah, okay. All this bad, important stuff going on. Killings and bank frauds and
damn near leveling Syria.
Yeah, and Jimmy Haslam screwing truckers out of rebates and stuff like that. All this stuff going on. Equally as importantly, this is what the Tulsa, Oklahoma Police Department is focusing on. Hello Kitty doll fraud.
Enough said.
Did you hear me? You need to say it again.
Okay.
Hello Kitty doll fraud. Hello Kitty is that little Japanese cat.
I know what it is.
Okay.
Has a tattoo of it.
Frank Fakima was arrested when an undercover Tulsa police officer...
Wait, they wasted undercover resources on this crap?
Yes. Basically what was happening was, this Frank guy, is a carny who works at the fair. Oklahoma State Fair. Okay? People were going up to him, being like, hey, I'll give you $40. Just give me the prize. Like 75% of people do at fairs.
Except for you, who won Ross to
I
everything.
won legit. That's correct. Because I'm an upstanding hero.
With a badass stash.
Not funny. Yes, that part's true.
Yeah, true.
So I guess the Tulsa police got wind that this guy was doing this. Undercover police officer struck a deal with Frank for $40. If the officer popped one balloon with a dart, he would automatically get the highest prize at the booth, the Hello Kitty doll.
Let me guess, the officer didn't pass his marksman test and
has to throw darts.
Right.
According to the deputy, this agreement represents a serious breach of fair prize protocol.
Oh, for God's sake.
The rules state that the participant must win a certain number of each size prize to trade up for a larger prize, the deputy's report said. You continue to trade up until the largest prize is won. This is all in his report,
remind you. But half of those are like fair. The vendors are private, so that they. For God's sake! What a waste of resources and
He
money.
wasn't undercover. His little girl failed
wanted
to
a
pop
Hello
enough.
Kitty,
Yeah, exactly.
And he wanted to drop $40, and then he got mad that he had to drop $40 on a Hello Kitty, and that his
Not according
penis
to
was
him.
so that small.
What he said, again, in his report, I took a dart, popped a balloon on the first try, handed him $40, and asked for one of the largest prizes. He handed me the Hello Kitty that I asked for, and I walked away. 5 minutes later, the deputy and his fellow officers arrested Frank and charged him with fraud.
He probably kept the Hello Kitty, too. He was like,
yeah,
I'm
of
keeping
course he
this.
did.
This goes in my evidence locker.
Oh, it's one of the rare ones with the light blue bow.
On the side of the bed that my wife is supposed to sleep on.
Congratulations, Tulsa police.
It oddly enough has a hole in it.
Right? Me, wow.
You...
Boo.
Oh, come on. Mine at least were better than that.
It's a line from Monsters vs. Aliens.
No.
Shut up.
Hey, what's going on this side of the desk?
Drinking some pomegranate tea.
That's
Being
gross.
awesome.
Pretty gross.
Actually, it's delicious.
So yeah, that's my idiot.
You're alone at your little desk island.
Are you high right now?
What?
Are you on the pot? She got your brownies.
She's on the pot.
I didn't bring brownies. I brought cupcakes.
And you ate the damn brownies that were nobody said you brought them. See, I told you. She got the brownies.
Oh,
she
by
doesn't
the way,
even know where they came from now.
Happy Hocktober. NHL season kicks off tonight.
Yes.
Ew.
Thank God.
You know, I'm not going to be excited. I mean, I'm excited, but it's third right now.
Nope.
Usually when hockey season starts,
Wrong.
it's number one. Dude, the Indians are in the playoffs and the Browns are in first place. I have to root for a Boston hockey team. If there's not even a hockey team in Cleveland to root for.
Nope. Doesn't matter.
It's third to me. Usually it's first. Don't get me wrong. Usually when hockey season starts, it's first to me. Because all of our other sports are dead or sucky. Not so this year. What was that noise? You're excited for hockey season? Who's your favorite team?
Uh-huh.
Who's your favorite team?
Yes.
Why? It's not like you have to watch. Your husband doesn't watch hockey. He doesn't know
He
sports.
loves hockey. I hate them.
Does
He's
he?
not fun to
Who's
wa-
Johnny's team?
I don't freaking know. I don't watch them.
Is he
Johnny,
in the chat?
who's your team? What's your team, John?
It's going to be a terrible
John, come on,
He's
John.
going to say something stupid like the Red Wings.
In about 45 seconds, when
He
he
made
hears
me
that
watch
question, he's
Miracle
gonna type-
twice.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with Miracle. It's right up there with Mystery Alaska.
Mystery Alaska was awesome.
It's such a good movie, dude. Like
terrible team featured, but awesome movie.
One time I can stand Russell Crowe.
Damn it! What's the movie with is it Hooligan? What the hell's that name? The hockey movie with
Goon. Yep. Oh no. Penguins fan.
Ah, what? Damn it. What?
I feel like you're gonna get grounded if you run into this one.
Johnny and I are no longer friends.
Knock it off.
For the next 6 months, Johnny and I will not speak. He's an idiot. We're gonna take a short break.
Bruins.
When we come back,
Things and stuff.
go Bruins. You're listening to Project X.
I knew something was wrong when a little pretty white girl ran into a black man's arms.
You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network.
I know, oh my God, I know what we're gonna do. Oh, it's so delicious, I can almost taste it.
If you're looking for the best sub shop in town, look no further. Hanini Subs, located at 7310 Lorraine Avenue, is the place for you. Stop in for a cold cut sub, cheeseburger and fries, wingdings and fries, and so much more. And almost taste Hanini Subs at 7310 Lorraine Avenue is open 24 hours a day. Check them out on Facebook, facebook.com/burrito crazy. And if you mention Msc Radio Network, you'll get $1 off your meal. It's all good at Hanini Subs. So damn good. Looking for reliable and affordable Shoutcast audio or video hosting? JWN Media offers complete Shoutcast hosting solutions for business or personal use. All plans come with full listener stats, custom web scripts for implementing your service into your existing website, full server control, super fast network, and huge bandwidth limits, a 99.5% uptime guarantee, and friendly, knowledgeable support personnel dedicated to making your hosting experience fun and easy. With plans starting at only $3 a month, you have no excuse not to get a server of your own. Plus, with the option to add auto DJ and on-demand services, you can be confident your station will be all it can be. Custom plans are also available at their website. Simply visit jwnmedia.com and click the Shoutcast hosting link to get started right now. Lakewood Computer, located at 14035 Madison Avenue in Lakewood, has it all. If you're in need of computer repairs or want to cut the cost of ink cartridges and printing supplies, count on Lakewood Computer in Lakewood, Ohio to provide it all. For the past 5 years, Lakewood Computer has been providing you with a huge assortment of computer equipment and services at very competitive prices. Lakewood Computer purchases and sells pre-owned desktops, laptops, and related equipment. And they offer outstanding prices on aftermarket printing supplies, including toner cartridges and ink cartridges. With 29 years of professional experience, Lakewood Computer is highly confident in their ability to enhance your overall computing experience. Check them out online at joeslakewoodcomputer.com. That's joeslakewoodcomputer.com. Or give them a call toll-free, 855-580-0768. That's 855-580-0768. If you have a product or service, let people know about it. Get your message out there and advertise on Msc Radio Network. It's easier than you think, and the whole planet is listening. Find out how you can advertise. Email Chris at morningshowcentral.com. Oh, great. Not another Farmville request. Check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/morningshowcentral. Denying one Farmville request at a time.
MSC Radio Network has just tweeted the following. This bowel movement won't come out.
Check us out on Twitter at twitter.com/MSC Radio Network.
Start to lose your grip, then you come running back to me. You start abusing when you're using. In the meantime, losing. Baby, why don't you let it be? fix your fixin'. You come running back to me. And there's no doubt it's all been played out. Now I'm on my way out. Baby, why can't you see? Yeah, like talking to me. 'Cause I can't hear you when you're screaming. Shut the door, say why you leaving. Like talking to me, to me, to me, to me, to me. Now you're lying on the pavement. 'Cause you lost the best friend you ever had. Just when I thought you were the distance, you come running back again. Now it's over and you're sober. You're like my four-leaf clover. You're hard to get and hard to find. 'Cause in the meantime, you're leaving me blind. And I can't get you out of my mind. Something's got to give. It's talking to me. 'Cause I can't hear you when you're screaming. Shut the door, say why you leaving. Like it's talking to me, to me, to me, to me, to me.
User-friendly and ready to serve. MorningShowCentral.com. Call the show toll-free. 1-888-668-0742. You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network on MorningShowCentral.com. P99 Technologies. Affordable and reliable web hosting done right. Jumping from one web host to another can be frustrating. Finding a good web host can be unnerving for even the most experienced of web designers. That's why Uncensored Net Noise has chosen P99 Technologies as its web hosting supplier. Established in 1999, P99 Technologies has evolved into a first-class web hosting provider. Its 99.9% uptime rivals many in the industry. That's why they offer their 30-day guarantee, no questions asked. For more information, go to P99.com. P99 Technologies will help you get started with your web presence with honest and expert customer service. P99 Technologies. Affordable and reliable web hosting done right. You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network. With hundreds of live weather products and layers and thousands of combinations, Weather Studio provides a professional graphics and store monitoring solution without complex user knowledge and without the industry standard price tag of $1,000 plus broadcast systems. Weather Studio displays a plethora of critical atmospheric and geophysical data on an interactive GIS-enabled computer map. Get your free 14-day trial of Weather Studio at their website, weatherstudio.paulmarv.com. That's weatherstudio.paulmarv.com. If you're looking for the best in musical equipment, recording gear, sound reinforcement, and more, Guitar Center has you covered. Guitar Center, located at 26635 Brook Park Road in North Olmsted, has the tools of your trade with the largest selection of music and sound gear in the area. They cater to your musical needs and have the knowledge to help you out. Guitar Center in North Olmsted. MorningShowCentral.com uses them. You should too. Need to know more? GuitarCenter.com.
Oh, wow. Language.
Okay, he was PMSing.
You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network.
Even if you don't think we're funny, we still do.
Project X.
If you're not there, get to the website, ProjectXShow.com. Project spelled with a K.
No, let's see.
Backwards with a K.
Is this the best we got?
Also, if you want to call the show, 888-668-0742, toll free worldwide. Breaking news.
Okay.
Steak. I would like steak for dinner, please.
Me too. I'm coming over.
More than
I have a can of ravioli.
I made roast.
Roast was made last night, but I had an extremely terrible night at work. See, I wasn't going to go into work yesterday, and so because I was just going to play GTA all day, and then I got a call from my boss saying, or a text from my boss saying, "Hey, I'm here." I forgot that I had agreed to go at nighttime to a Walmart to put up new racks and all this other stuff, which is extremely tasking, terrible, mind-numbing work. So I had to go do that, and by the time I got home, I just wanted to drink PBRs. And not eat that whole nice roast that was made. I felt really bad. I was like, she's like, I'll make sure it's hot for you when you get home. I was like, can you just like wrap it and hide it because I just want to drink.
So you're getting leftovers tonight.
I had the option of steak, and I said steak. We'll see what
I want
happens.
steak. Why doesn't she ever send food in for me? We're tight.
Because you don't send stories in to me.
I do. They just don't get to you.
Johnny 5, do you have an idiot nominee?
Me.
Why not?
Okay, Rooster, do you have an idiot nominee?
I plead the fifth right now.
Okay, so Johnny sent over.
He totally did too.
These amusing. Now, see, I'm probably gonna have to save something because we're gonna. I don't know. We might have time.
You have this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was from my buddy Lurch, who I don't know if he's still listening or not. He might have been. About the penis-shaped pillars. That is.
They don't even look like penises.
That is making a big
Penis Road in
controversy.
Pittsburgh?
Yeah. In PA. There's
I get
also
it.
this naked haunted house that I found that I would like to talk about.
Like that,
Maybe we'll get to that.
Maybe.
There's also dating don'ts, telltale signs you're in a panic relationship. I'd like to get to that.
That's riveting.
Another one that I found that
I don't need to know any of that stuff.
Another one that I'm really excited about is 10 redeeming qualities that make unbearable people bearable.
You want to know why people are still friends with you?
Yes.
Okay.
Dave Spano. I'm really excited about that. I want to talk about that one. I don't know if we're going to get to that.
Okay.
But Johnny sent over Star Wars themed things.
Holy crap, I didn't even know he liked it.
And we have Star Wars sex positions. Okay. And we also have lines from Star Wars that you shouldn't yell out during sex.
I'm going to expect these now.
Clearly, the first one that comes to mind is "I am your father."
That's the very first one.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, and Johnny might know this, the famous line when because Rooster just said it, because I'm sure he's not an avid Star Wars fan.
I'm sorry, what are you talking about?
Exactly.
Never heard of this before.
Okay. But the very as soon as you say Star Wars to anybody,
they say,
fanboy
Luke,
or not,
I am your father.
That line was never said in the movie.
No, it wasn't. It's
never.
just I am your father.
No.
Well, there's
not
more
even
to
that.
it, but whatever.
Ask Johnny the quote. It's not even I am your
I'm not
father.
going to ask Johnny the quote because he's going to tell me all night.
Oh
Well,
yeah, baby.
He's about to put it in the
juvenile.
chat room. I guarantee you.
So juvenile.
So here, all right, and I'm just really excited about these because they're actually really creative. Star Wars themed things can be like stupid or cheesy. Not your party. Your party was awesome.
My party was cheesy. My double.
No, it was awesome. It was really awesome. Your
the
themes,
foods.
yeah, the foods were awesome. But here's the Star Wars.
I forgot to put a dish out. I was gonna make cookies from Alderaan, but it was gonna be all crumbled up.
Oh, rude.
I forgot to put it out.
Fantastic.
Okay.
If I had known that,
Too soon?
trust me, I would have reminded you.
They were in the fridge when I was done with the night because they were nice soft cookie bits, and I was just gonna I found so much food. I found the Star Wars Cantina chili, too, by the way, after the party. I was like, oh, I forgot to put that out.
Oh, John says, I, and then there's a pause. Am your father. So you're wrong.
I don't even think that's right.
Okay. Because it's obvious who the expert on Star Wars is between you and Johnny.
I'm pretty sure he just says, I'm your father.
No.
There's a pause.
No, he's wrong.
Nope.
He doesn't know he's
Let's ask James Earl Jones,
Get him on the phone.
right? Call him.
Good person.
Actually,
Do we still have his agent's
his
number?
publicist just called in. He was in a horrific bus accident.
Oh, no! They're burying him next to Charlie Murphy.
Ironically, he is playing...
Charlie Murphy.
No.
And the Charlie Murphy biopic.
He's playing the Sydney Opera House with Angela Lansbury.
Why do you know that?
Wow. So random.
Because
he's agent.
They are doing Driving Miss
teapot?
Daisy.
Oh.
Oh,
get the
yeah, I
crap
did
out.
hear that. You know what? I know that.
Not Murder, She Wrote.
No. Not Beauty and the Beast.
Well, it might be Murder, She Wrote if there's a bus involved.
And you said it's in New Jersey?
Sydney, Australia.
Yeah.
How did I get New Jersey?
Yeah.
New Jersey, right? Australia, actually, and
been
then
watching-
Sydney.
New Jersey is next to New Zealand.
All right, so
It's because the accents are so similar.
Right?
I have a confession to make.
And they all have tans.
I've been watching Jersey Shore again. Sorry.
Sad.
Krista,
Every time
you-
you watch that,
Krista-
someone's brain cell dies.
Krista hasn't seen it, so I had to take her through the
Why
whole
would
series.
you do that to her?
She
She's
loves
a
it
nice
now.
girl.
She loves it. She sees the quality in it. She's like, you know what? I thought you were.
Quality?
She's like, I thought you were ridiculous. You're right. The show is
Quality?
awesome.
The only reason I would even enjoy that show is knowing that I don't have to live that crappy life.
It's actually a great life.
I would rather watch
To
it.
get paid to drink and do nothing, that's a great life.
Yeah, but I don't want to live like that. Can I live like myself and get paid
It
to drink?
sounds like a great life until you have to live with the herpes.
Dude, I'm telling you, there's at
Nobody
least-
wants the herpes.
There's two people that I've converted to this show so far.
You're not gonna
and
convert
they
me.
both thought I was ridiculously
I
retarded
watched
when I
one
said
episode.
it. You need
I
to,
never
it's just
watched
like
it
any
again.
other show. You
I'm
can't
not-
judge it on one episode.
Yes, I can.
No, at least
I can
3
go
episodes.
click-
There's a
At least
reason.
3 episodes.
okay.
There is a reason that all of their clothes were so bright and all the lip gloss was just blinding in the lights. It's to cover up the cold sores.
Listen, he doesn't mean it, Snooki. He doesn't mean it.
He means it.
I mean
Gross.
it absolutely.
Okay.
J-Wow, he doesn't mean it.
What the hell are you doing?
AskMen.com, Star Wars themed sex moves. First one, job of the butt. First, it's your job to sit up horizontally and extend your legs to the foot of the bed while your lady turns around and straddles you. Once she lowers herself onto your erect penis and extends her legs back so they are almost behind you, she can slide up and down, giving you an incredible view of her butt.
That's not in the book.
For added effect, make her wear a gold bikini during foreplay.
Those are expensive.
And eat a slug out of a giant bowl of water.
Otter, I have the audio for you if you want it for that Star Wars thing.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
It does say a key to this move is not imagining Jabba the Hutt while you're performing. Next one, AskMen.com, Star Wars themed sex moves.
Hola, woke up, Wookie.
That's when she comes. Or that's me, like how I've always wanted to skeet a girl.
As soon as you come, you just stick your tongue out your butt.
And then you
Just
look
sit
like
there
Miley
dead.
Jabba.
Next one is the hand solo.
Every 14-year-old boy knows.
Contrary to what you might be thinking.
We've all done this,
Yeah,
apparently.
Contrary to what you think, this Star Wars sex position doesn't involve you pleasuring yourself manually. Han Solo Han Solo
Wait.
won the galaxies. That doesn't make sense.
Okay, he was
Won
frozen
the
to
galaxies
carbonite.
or one of?
He was frozen in carbonite. Do I have to put my penis in ice? Because I'm not doing that.
No, you gotta listen.
Okay.
He was one of the galaxy's most renowned playboys before settling down with Leia. He most certainly never had to flog the dolphin. No, I'm not reading that joke. Not reading that joke.
That was the end of that joke.
Yeah, what the hell? So why should you? So I think I lost something. And it says, so why should you? Next page, corkscrew motion. Just make sure she uses lubricant.
So he got a girl to do it. So
she does it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Next one is the Force.
You're welcome.
Shut up, bitch. This position.
That's the bionic leg, dude.
This position is all about making love with, you guessed it, force. Believe it or not, rough sex is a female sex fantasy. Rest her on her back, place her legs on your shoulders, and use all your force to just pound away. Even the lesser endowed will have her floating in midair. Not read.
This is how Yoda gets it on.
I said I'm not reading it, you dummy.
I read it.
You're grounded from papers.
One of you needs that package, I'm just saying.
Number 4, the triple X-Wing. What the hell? You and your lady lie on your sides facing the same direction. Have her lower her crotch onto yours, wrapping her thighs around your torso. You're going to pay for that later. Encircle her waist with your legs. Grab her upper thighs and thrust away. Just make sure you don't speak over the host when he's reading a sex position. Just make sure you do it in front of a mirror so you can see yourselves do the nasty while looking like an X-Wing. The sexual maneuver won't just destroy the Death Star, but it will definitely make your woman explode with orgasm.
No, John.
John did fix the joke for you.
What's that?
It's the force is strong in this one.
Stupid. It's terrible. They're all terrible. What's this?
Better than flogging the dolphin.
The force is dong with this one.
Okay, so number 5 is lost because I don't have the name for it. Got cut off. Cool. But the last one is my favorite. The C-3P on her.
So you just pee on her.
In honor of C-3PO's golden encasing, take your woman into the shower and have her wrap her left leg around your waist while you place your right hand under her thigh to secure her while entering. Enjoy the splash sex and cap it all off by urinating on your partner.
What the hell?
Especially if she was just stung by a jellyfish.
Oh my god.
C-3P on her.
I'm gonna get you number 5 right now, buddy.
You got it? What is it?
That was page 2, correct?
Yeah. End of 1, beginning of 2. I'm not sure. I don't know why it's cut off. I have the description. I just don't have what it's called.
The Jar Jar Binks.
Oh God.
So it's insanely annoying and nobody wants to do it?
Don't tell that to Johnny. Make her arch her back, placing all your weight on her heels and shoulders. This makes her vulnerable enough for you to completely dominate while leaving your hands free to roam her body as you see fit. Not reading that. Next. Star Wars lines. This is also from, is this from Ask Men? I don't remember.
I got nothing. The thought catalog.
Star Wars quotes to not shout during sex. Number 1.
Anything by Jabba the Hutt.
I am your father.
Number 2. You came in that thing? You're braver than I thought. Number 3. We're starting for the target shaft now. Number 4. Into the garbage chute, flyboy. Number 5. No reward is worth this.
I'm posting this next to the bed.
Number 6. Ugh, and I thought they smelled bad on the outside. Number 7. Put that thing away. You're gonna get us all killed.
Oh, that's great. I want to use that one.
Number 8. No, it's supposed to be the Chewy.
Oh. I didn't know what it starts with a B. I didn't.
No, it's an R.
Oh, I'm drunk.
Number 9, laugh it up, fuzzball.
Oh, God.
Number
awesome.
10, it's no good. I can't maneuver. No, what the hell is that one supposed to be?
Good question.
Is that like an X-Wing sound or something?
I didn't know if that was that or, I mean...
John, you want to chime in here, buddy?
Yeah, John. ARRWOOOGH. Fill us in. don't yell it out.
I'm guessing that's the R2-D2 sound.
That's what I was thinking, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah. Okay. Number 12. Now his failure is complete.
I like it.
Number 13, get in there, you big furry oaf. Number 14, would it help? Would it help if I got out and pushed? Number 15, one of my favorites, as if there can be only one. Yes, your sister. Number 16, you have controlled your fear, now unleash your anger. Number 17, I have a bad feeling about this. Number 18, size matters not, don't look at me. Number 19, stay on target. Number 20, what a piece of junk. As if the fun were over. Oh no, there's a second part.
Oh, that's awesome.
Number 1, now let's blow this thing and go home. Number 2, great kid, don't get cocky. Mm-hmm. Number 3, you came in here, didn't you have a plan for getting out? Number 4, it came from behind. Again, Star Wars quotes to not yell out during sex. Number 5, he made a fair move. Screaming about it can't help you. Number 6, control, control. You must learn control. Number 7, you don't have to do this to impress me. Number 8, you're lucky you don't taste very good.
Oh.
Number 9, Boba Fett. Boba Fett! Number 10, you'll find it full of surprises. Number 11, here goes nothing. Thank you. Number 13, they're coming in too fast.
That sounds like a porn right there. They're coming in too fast.
Number 14, boy, it's lucky you have these compartments. Number 15, what are you looking at? I know what I'm doing.
Uh-huh.
Number 16, I don't know who you are or where you came from, but from now on, you'll do as I tell you, okay?
I like the next one.
Number 17, your powers are weak, old man. Number 18, which I think I'm totally going to try.
Yeah.
Copy, gold leader. I'm already on my way out. Number 19, in time you will call me master. Why would you not yell that out during sex? That would be awesome.
Oh, God.
And lastly,
Yes. It's worth
your
it.
feeble skills are no match for the power of the dark side.
Yeah,
Surprisingly, it's a trap isn't on there.
No. Wow. Who knows Star Wars could be so sexy? What'd I say we're going towards? So we're going till 40, I said?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Keeping... Actually, no. I'm not even going to keep it the sex theme.
Okay.
I'm going to do this one because I'm really excited about it. I'm really hot from the Star Wars thing.
So apparently they would work in your
Not
situation.
like sexy hot, but like that was barrels of fun.
Like monkeys?
Job of the butt.
It sounds like a dance.
C3P on her. I think I'm gonna start a band again, just so I can name it C3P on her.
No, name the band something else, and then we'll do all the songs with these titles.
Yep, that's a better idea.
Kind of like Austrian Death Machine.
Yeah, good call.
Yeah.
Good call. All right, 10 redeeming qualities that make unbearable people bearable. What's going to happen is I'm going to give you a scenario. Mm-hmm. Okay. And then I'll give you the person who's being a douchebag in the scenario, their redeeming quality. Okay. First one, your coworker is a goofy woman whose interests include juggling fruit from the break room, snort laughing at nothing in particular, and watching the WB. You're pretty sure you have absolutely nothing in common with her until you learn that she has a roommate who dresses up as cat for a living. Suddenly you're much more interested in going out for drinks with her.
Yeah, because you want to hang out with her friend.
Of course. Everybody has a redeeming quality. This is what this is teaching. This is a public service announcement. This is the more you know from Project X. Don't judge a person solely on their behavior.
Judge them on their roommate.
Amongst other things. Just always know there's always a silver
Like
lining.
she
There's
has to
good
be
in
some kind of
everyone.
cool because her freaking roommate dresses up Captain
So-
America and still likes her.
Silver lining or a red, white, and blue one?
Yes.
Yes.
And that one.
I have to apologize to John.
What?
I will tell them what you said in the chat off the air because we've already moved on. The Star Wars quote.
Too late.
I missed it. That's completely on me.
Now, if any of these scenarios anyone has come across, I would like to know how you've handled this situation.
Okay.
Or this person, per se. Like this next one. You're on a date with a guy who on the surface is a dull pothead who only wants to talk about the various ways he likes to get stoned. Or girl.
Okay.
But then his main course comes and he starts talking to and massaging his roasted chicken. Wait. And you realize you might have been judging him prematurely. What? That's not good either.
No, it's not.
How is that a redeeming quality?
You're looking at Spice. When you want to come in here for a second?
Why, is this a Puerto Rican thing?
She would be able to answer this question for you.
Massaging a chicken?
Yep.
Wait, and talking to
I
it?
still don't understand
about
how
it.
that's a redeeming quality.
Is Spice around? Hey!
We have to make a summoning song called Spice, Spice, Baby.
Boo.
No.
Hey, there she is. Hi, Tina.
Did you hear this?
I was working.
No, you weren't. No, you weren't. Did you hear this, though? Okay, so this is, you're on a date with a guy who seems to be just a dull weed head dude, okay? He only likes to talk about how he gets stoned. You're like, oh, this sucks. But then, the main course of the meal comes, and he starts talking to and massaging his roasted chicken. And then you realize that, see? How can she explain this?
Thank you.
Wow.
Why? How is that a redeeming quality? Is that a good thing? Like,
If you have
if
an
a guy
answer
gets a
for
roasted
this, I
chicken
think
and
I
he
need
starts
to
massaging
stop.
and talking to it, you're like, oh, maybe
As-
this dude's okay.
As a woman.
Maybe it's really, really good weed.
Like,
As-
you think he's gonna rub your breasts? Is that the thing?
He is good.
No, thank
Yeah.
you. I'd like
But
no
it's one of
seasoning.
those. It is. He's
Needs
good
a
with his
little more
hands.
sage.
He's good with his hands, and he knows how to sweet talk.
No.
How does he know?
No.
How does she know that
That's
he's good
where
with his
they're going.
hands? The chicken can't say if it's good
Right?
or not.
The chicken's like, ow, ow, that's
And he's
too
talking
hard.
to a chicken.
It's a dead chicken.
I don't care how good
Think-
the
It's
sweet
a-
talk is.
Think
it's answer
outside
to a
the
chicken.
box, man. Think outside the box.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm over it. You have a professional acquaintance who's insufferable to converse with because she never seems to get what you're talking about.
Had that.
Maybe that's because
Have that now.
Maybe that's because she barely makes eye contact and seems to be preoccupied with preoccupied with herself most of the time. On the other hand, she shares your passion for cheap eats and always seems to know the best place to get Korean fusion tacos for under $20. So this is dumb, dude. This is not. I'm over it. I thought this was like real shit. This is made up. I was gonna tell you how to deal with these people, not like, well, in pretend life. He wears 2 small t-shirts that always show off a small sliver of hairy beer gut, which you find strangely endearing. That's the redeeming quality of the great uncle takes every possible opportunity to spout off about how no Obama is.
What the fuck is happening?
This is why we proofread.
Yeah, this is why we proofread.
Remember that whole lesson? 2 hours of prep for a 2-hour show?
No, I forgot. I forgot everything about that.
I mean, it was drilled into us at school.
Oh my god, not only this article shortens brother-in-law to Bill.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah. Well, it's probably written by a woman because there's a whole series of SIL's sister-in-law, MIL's mother-in-law, FIL's father-in-law, DH, dear husband.
Go on, keep telling us. Keep telling us for the next minute and a half because I'm done.
I thought DH was detention home.
Doesn't
No,
get any
it's
better.
dear husband. DUH is stupid husband.
Duh.
Right? This one gets it.
Boo.
No.
Hey, how about an early break?
Why don't you reread How to Do Job of the Butt? Kill me now.
Moda coca cookie walkie ha 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 ha.
Basically, it's your job to sit up horizontally and extend your legs to the foot of the bed while your lady turns around and straddles you. Once she lowers herself onto your erect penis
Wait,
and
wait.
extends...
Is she facing the other way then?
Erect
Okay.
penis.
Yes.
Erect penis, not
Erect.
Are you trying to remember? Do you want to
penis.
do this?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I need pointers.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So once you
That's
lower,
what the erect penis is for.
That's-
So
I got
Johnny's
that.
gonna sit on the bed with his legs straight out to the foot of the bed.
Okay.
You're gonna turn around and lower yourself onto his erect penis.
Erect penis.
And extend your legs back so they are almost behind you, or him.
Oh.
And then you can slide
That's-
up and down
On his erect penis.
and give him an incredible view of your butt for added effect.
And we can
wear a
both watch
gold
Star
bikini.
Wars at the same time because we're facing that way.
Well,
We're
no,
watching
because
on
you'll
the
be in his
Betamax.
way. He'll have to.
Well, no, because I'm lower, right?
No,
I'll
you're
lean forward.
No, you're
How
sitting
am I
up.
supposed to slide back and forth sitting up with my legs behind me? Hey, you made it.
You listen to Project X.
Oh, great. Not another farm bill request. Check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/Morning Show Central. Denying one farm bill request at a time.
I knew something was wrong when a little pretty white girl ran into a black man's arms.
You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network.
I know, oh my God, I know what we're gonna do. Oh, it's so delicious, I can almost taste it.
If you're looking for the best sub shop in town, look no further. Hanini Subs, located at 7310 Lorraine Avenue, is the place for you. Stop in for a cold cut sub, cheeseburger and fries, wingdings and fries, and so much more. And almost taste Hanini Subs at 7310 Lorraine Avenue is open 24 hours a day. Check them out on Facebook, facebook.com/burrito crazy. And if you mention MSC Radio Network, you'll get $1 off your meal. It's all good at Hanini Subs. So damn good. Looking for reliable and affordable Shoutcast audio or video hosting? JWN Media offers complete Shoutcast hosting solutions for business or personal use. All plans come with full listener stats, custom web scripts for implementing your service into your existing website, full server control, super fast network, and huge bandwidth limits, a 99.5% uptime guarantee, and friendly, knowledgeable support personnel dedicated to making your hosting experience fun and easy. With plans starting at only $3 a month, you have no excuse not to get a server of your own. Plus, with the option to add auto DJ and on-demand services, you can be confident your station will be all it can be. Custom plans are also available at their website. Simply visit jwnmedia.com and click the Shoutcast hosting link to get started right now. Lakewood Computer, located at 14035 Madison Avenue in Lakewood, has it all. If you're in need of computer repairs or want to cut the cost of ink cartridges and printing supplies, count on Lakewood Computer in Lakewood, Ohio to provide it all. For the past 5 years, Lakewood Computer has been providing you with a huge assortment of computer equipment and services at very competitive prices. Lakewood Computer purchases and sells pre-owned desktops, laptops, and related equipment. And they offer outstanding prices on aftermarket printing supplies, including toner cartridges and ink cartridges. With 29 years of professional experience, Lakewood Computer is highly confident in their ability to enhance your overall computing experience. Check them out online at joeslakewoodcomputer.com. That's joeslakewoodcomputer.com. Or give them a call toll-free, 855-580-0768. That's 855-580-0768. If you have a product or service, let people know about it. Get your message out there and advertise on MSC Radio Network. It's easier than you think, and the whole planet is listening. Find out how you can advertise. Email Chris at morningshowcentral.com.
MSC Radio Network has just tweeted the following. This bowel movement won't come out.
Check us out on Twitter at twitter.com/MSC Radio Network. User-friendly and ready to serve. MorningshowCentral.com.
Oh, wow. Language.
Okay, he was PMSing.
You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network.
This is President Barack Obama, and you're listening to MSC Radio Network.
P99 Technologies. Affordable and reliable web hosting done right. Jumping from one web host to another can be frustrating. Finding a good web host can be unnerving for even the most experienced of web designers. That's why Uncensored Net Noise has chosen P99 Technologies Technologies as its web hosting supplier. Established in 1999, P99 Technologies has evolved into a first-class web hosting provider. Its 99.9% uptime rivals many in the industry. That's why they offer their 30-day guarantee, no questions asked. For more information, go to P99.com. P99 Technologies will help you get started with honest and expert customer service. P99 Technologies. Affordable and reliable web hosting done right. Hey, local bands and unsigned artists. What if I told you there was a place in Cleveland where you can get your merch made and have it sold in one location? What if I said you could bring your CDs and tickets to upcoming shows to this location? And what if I said you could do live acoustic sets at this location? I bet you're thinking there's no such place in Cleveland. Guess what? You'd be wrong. Contact Rick Navario at Rock City, Cleveland, and tell him you need merch made and you want to sell it in his store. Now, how cool is that? You can tell your fans to come down and get your stuff, and I think he'd ship your products to your fans. And he's local. Contact Rick Navario at Rock City, Cleveland today. 216-622-0377. That's 216-622-0377. With hundreds of live weather products and layers and thousands of combinations, Weather Studio provides a professional graphics and storm monitoring solution without complex user knowledge and without the industry standard price tag of $1,000 plus broadcast systems. Weather Studio displays a plethora of critical atmospheric and geophysical data on an interactive GIS-enabled computer map. Get your free 14-day trial of Weather Studio at their website, weatherstudio.paulmarv.com. That's weatherstudio.paulmarv.com. If you're looking for the best in musical equipment, recording gear, sound reinforcement, and more, Guitar Center has you covered. Guitar Center, located at 26635 Brook Park Road in North Olmsted, has the tools of your trade with the largest selection of music and sound gear in the area. They cater to your musical needs and have the knowledge to help you out. Guitar Center in North Olmsted. MorningShowCentral.com uses them. You should too. Need to know more? Go to GuitarCenter.com. Call the show toll free. 1-888-668-0742. You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network on MorningShowCentral.com. You're listening to Morning Show Central Radio Network.
We now return to the show that's better than 2 hours with a hooker. Well, better priced at least. Projekt X.
All right, there goes the website, projectxshow.com. Okay. The last segment started off with such promise, and that goddamn article killed it.
Fizzled out, man.
Don't call. There's only like
13
12 minutes and
Call him anyway.
10 seconds left. Hey, you know what we haven't done in a while?
What?
Well,
we haven't done anything in a while. We haven't been on the air.
The show?
Let's recap our idiot nominees. Oh no, what was yours?
Me.
Okay, and mine was the Tulsa, Oklahoma Police Department for arresting the guy for Hello Kitty doll fraud. That's all we have. So vote.
No, I nominated.
He
Ona
nominated
also because
me.
she
Oh
suggested
yeah, you said
that
yeah. Why not?
Yeah.
Okay, so 2.
And he got nothing.
I pleaded the 5th.
Right, so that's the other one.
Much like the guy
So
that
his
was
is
selling
the
the fake Hello
Constitution.
Kitties.
Right.
No, they were real Hello Kitties.
Okay.
They're real Hello Kitties. He just didn't adhere to fair protocol, which
Right.
is somehow legal and binding.
There's a protocol to selling Hello Kitty?
That's what it said in the article.
I'm gonna tell. Listen,
Carnies are usually so trustworthy.
granted,
Right?
it's not the same thing.
I asked one to be a babysitter.
I hope and pray that one of my sons brings home a female carny one day.
No,
You
the
don't
reason
just
I
love
even
you.
the reason I even stopped going to a lot of the local fairs is because I could just be walking around. Carnies will always stop me. No one I'm with, and then we could be like it'd be like you, me, and Otter, all of us looking like we're just out of place in general.
Like
and I
most of the time,
and I will get stopped. Hey man, do you have any weed? Does my shirt say I sell weed?
Well, it's because you have that one extra labret piercing.
Yep.
That's exactly what it is.
You didn't know? That's code for I got weed. We have 3 lip rings.
I just
One for each word. I got weed.
I just found out. I literally just found out about 30 seconds before you asked me. So, kind of.
Okay. Fair enough. Vote. Those are the 4 nominees. You know what? Vote on all of them. Vote for Ono's. Vote for mine. Vote for Johnny Fives. Vote for Roosters pleading the 5th. I hope that wins.
Kind of do too.
And for the first time in what seems like forever,
It has been forever.
we have a top 13 from Johnny Five.
We do.
What's the
What's the
The
occasion?
topic.
What's the occasion?
Well, I figured the old 10 Commandments were outdated, so these are my top 13 replacements.
updated Johnny Five 10 Commandments?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sportos, motorheads, geeks, sluts, bloods, waste toys, dweebies, dickheads. They all adore him. They think he's a righteous dude.
Number 5 is alive.
2 of them are kind of personal.
But it's 13 commandments, not 10 commandments.
Yeah.
Okay.
I added a couple.
Okay.
Because, we've progressed as a people. I think we need more.
Yeah, and in the last, couple thousand years, we've progressed a little.
A little.
Yeah, okay.
A touch. Number 13. Thou shalt not hate on the Lemmy. Directed towards my wife.
Is that one of the personal ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's
It's totally going to get hated on.
it is.
You're in
Dude,
so much
it's
trouble.
going to be gone tomorrow. I have to shave tonight, I can guarantee you. I will have to shave.
I feel for you. I really do.
So do I. I feel for me too.
It's a gift to be able to have epic facial hair.
It is.
And she just takes it away from you.
Yes, she does.
You ask for one simple thing.
Yep.
You gave her 2 children. 2 beautiful baby boys.
Well, she technically gave them to me.
Well, no, you gave it to her.
Repeatedly. Not like that. Oh, speaking of, real quick, Johnny's quote, I forgot to tell you. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot to tell you. Aren't you a little short for a stormtrooper?
Yeah.
And that's why we have 2 kids and not 3.
It took her 2 to figure it out.
No. No, it took me 2 to listen. Number 12.
Rape.
Thou shalt smoke more cigars.
Okay.
That's for you, buddy.
Thank you. I'll live longer.
That's for Tater. Number 11. Thou shalt not fry chicken in the oven.
No.
No.
You get the Betty Crocker cookbook.
It
Oven
tells
fried
you
chicken.
to? Oh,
Oven
no,
fried
thanks.
chicken. Ditto that. Addendum. Don't buy frozen fried chicken and bake it.
Ew, yeah.
No.
I'm talking to Pat. One of his favorite treats.
That makes sense because he has a very bland palate.
Number 10. Thou shalt not commit adultery with my wife. I don't care about anybody else's wife.
Is that the other personal one?
No.
Okay.
Okay. No, that's just a general rule, dude.
Fair enough. Dude, come on, don't sleep with my wife. That's not cool.
Come on, man.
Number 9, thou
No
shalt
mas.
not ask me to change the way I do my job when you don't know the first thing about my job, lest you find a fake snake in your desk drawer.
Why fake?
Couldn't get a real one. Number 8.
Why do you have a fake one?
The boss was my father, and I know he's deathly afraid. So.
Okay.
Rubber snakes, dude.
Fair enough.
They work.
Your boss is Indiana Jones?
Yeah.
Or your dad is Indiana Jones, I should say.
It had to be snakes.
He was.
Hate snakes.
Number 8. Thou shalt not forget. You can forgive all you want, but then you make that bitch pay.
Yeah.
Number 7.
I'll adhere to that one, by the way.
Number 7.
High five?
High five.
The hell was that? Number 7. Thou shalt not think it's cool to be a hipster.
Yes.
Number 6. Ditto emo kids.
The rest of the list. Ditto goths. Ditto douchebags.
Number
Oh,
5.
you're out, man.
Number 5. Ditto scene kids.
Yes.
Oh, forgot that one.
Number 4. Thou shalt not try to raise the spirits of anybody on PX. We know we suck, and we're okay with it.
Is that the personal one?
No.
Nope.
Number 3. Thou shalt render unto me what is mine. Mostly, that means beer.
Indeed.
Number 2. Thou shalt not expect me to compliment your shitty taste in music or your shitty band. Instead, you will be be prepared to be laughed at.
Hear, hear.
And number 1, don't be a dick. Stop hating on the Lemmy.
I feel like you should try to fight to keep it.
I think I might try to.
See,
I might be able to convince her. I'm more concerned with my bosses. I'm a supervisor.
So what? They're not allowed to have facial hair?
No, it's. I'm more concerned with the how they're going to take it. If it's going to be professional. No, we just got a bunch of new customers in.
Well,
We
it's
got a bunch of new
professional.
clients.
Tell them you're going for the lumberjack look.
Tell them it's
Like I
sophisticated.
shaved with an axe.
One quick swing. Now I got this bad boy.
I think you should fight for it. I think a man should be able to grow awesome facial hair.
Do you have male clients?
Yeah.
Okay, are they the new clients?
They're older, very rich, very professional people.
Jealous. They'll be jealous.
They'll be jealous, but when they start to get jealous, they go, look, I'm a man. A man of simple needs, and the simple needs outweigh the many.
Well,
I'm a man. Just keep pointing at it. I'm a man. See this? I'm a man.
I say, we'll see how it goes, but I can't guarantee anything.
Can you concoct a big long story about your forefathers and fighting for the right to have facial hair?
I can always just claim to be the illegitimate offspring of a certain Australian rock star.
Can you say that you have a skin condition?
Only on my cheeks.
Right.
Part of
Trying to hide
rosacea
it.
and growing hair actually stops the follicles from emitting too much. Yeah, that works. I win.
All right, well, I'll try.
You have
That's all I can say is I'm going to try. I'm going to fight like hell, but I can't.
Vitiligo. Right? Is that the right word for it?
Vitiligo.
Vitiligo?
I want to go home.
That's the one though, right? With the patchy skin, the pigment, losing the pigment or shit or whatever.
Was that
your
face?
leprosy?
You were just so impressed with yourself. His eyes lit.
Because I always called it.
Get ready.
Because I always called it the Michael Jackson. I never knew what it was called until I just read it. Like today, I read some celebrity or somebody claims to have it. I was wikiing them for some reason, and I was like, "Oh, that's the word for that." I'm so happy that I knew it. I know a lot of words. That was not one. I don't learn new words every day. I was happy.
Oh,
Thank
you
you.
did good.
Apparently the pronunciation was off, but I was close.
You done good, boy. You done good.
All I heard was Vigo, and I started thinking about Ghostbusters.
So yeah, say you have that. Because with great mustache comes great responsibility.
I'll claim I'm 3/4 Jewish.
You could do that too. I'm gonna tell you if
My chin's a Christian, so.
And it's judgmental.
This is part of my religion. What's that? Don't ask.
Who is the
Awesomeism.
first Orthodox Jew to be elected to the Senate? Joe Lieberman.
Good for you.
Do you have a one
Trivia
a day
for the next 3 minutes.
Do you have like a one a day calendar or something with like random facts on it? To guess what I learned today?
No, I think that one was on Jeopardy.
You watched never mind.
I haven't watched Jeopardy in forever.
We watched it the other night. I'm like, why are we watching Jeopardy?
Yeah,
I have a table.
I cannot wrestle the TV away from my kids to watch Jeopardy.
This is what I did learn. I think I told you guys a few weeks ago after I had worked the Gin Blossom show how middle-aged women, MILF women,
Dig the stash.
dig the stash. You know what I found out in the couple weeks that we've been off? So did blacks. Black loves the stash. Every place, because I work on the east side of town. At least one person in every store that I have gone into has complimented the stash.
So does
I'm not saying all
Daily
blacks love the stash, okay? Don't be a hater. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous. Like dudes, not even chicks. Like dudes will come up to me and be like, I meant like a pharmacist.
Like I just
a
keep
pharmacist
expecting
came
you
up
to
to
wear
me.
a helmet and be like,
What was that?
Monty Python, that dude with a big ass handlebar mustache.
You were banned from doing impressions, vocal or otherwise.
I'm just glad I got it on video
for the rest of your life. Stop trying to give me diabetes. It's your job.
I'm sharing.
Speaking
Your
of epic
diabetes.
speaking of epic stashes,
Yes.
Wilford Brimley's.
Chris, vote.
Diabetes.
Honor.
Rooster, vote.
Johnny 5.
Johnny 5, vote.
Rooster.
Oh no, vote.
Odd.
I vote for
You
Rooster.
you heard the rodder.
I vote for Rooster. Do we have a tally?
Yep.
Drum roll. This week's Idiot of the Week winner is...
It's a tie.
Rooster wins.
Nice.
Damn it. I don't think we're going to be back next week. Or ever, for that matter. Hey, update on Pat.
He exists?
Yeah, because as you may or may not know, he has taken a hiatus from the show to be able to coach his son's
vitiligo.
football team.
Let me guess, the team is completely lost now, and now he's got some time freed up?
No, the team is still playing for at least the next couple weeks. After that is playoffs. The team is horrible, so they will not be making the playoffs.
That's what I was getting at.
However, it's a tough job coaching youth football, so he doesn't know if he's going to jump right back in or take a couple weeks to kind of decompress and get back into Project X mode.
He probably needs to.
I don't think Pat's coming back.
At least he
Especially if you heard tonight. I don't think
At
Pat's
least
coming
he's
back.
lying to you long enough, not like girl, and just stop lying to you.
This is true.
She's like, man, screw it.
It's dedication, Pat. I can sniff it. If you missed
Also on the Star Wars list.
If you missed any part of the show,
Go.
It'll be up soon on morningshowcentral.com on the 24-hour live feed tomorrow morning-ish. ProjectXShow.com.
If you missed any part of the show, you're welcome.
In the archive section. People who listened in the chat.
We're sorry.
On Shoutcast. What the hell is this creep doing? Thank you. Spice, did you even do anything today? No.
She looked awesome.
No. She teased her hair.
Yeah, she teased her hair. She was nice to me. Because no one else
She
is.
rubbed my back.
Settle down, Tails.
Yeah, she got me.
Jesus Christ.
I thought you were going to call it the Sega Studio.
She's licking the window.
Sega.
She is licking the window.
I'll be right there, honey.
Wow.
Chris!
I seen it.
You saw it.
I seen it.
I seen it. Follow us or like us on Facebook. Facebook.com/PX Show.
What the hell was that?
Follow us on Twitter. Or what the hell? What's our Twitter? At Project X Show.
DX Show.
Facebook.com/PX Show. At Project. Follow us on Twitter at Project X Show. I don't even know what they are. I just say them, so I have to say it all together to remember. Tell you a story. My great grandfather, who came from Italy, lived in Parma, and the only way he knew back in the day how to get to Parma Mall from wherever he was at, he had to drive all the way back to his house, and then drive to the mall. Yeah, that's why I have to say it the stashing. Yeah.
It's Wario's.
Luigi. Okay. Thanks, interns. Thanks, Chris. Thanks, Shannon. Thanks, Kid. Thanks, Mario. Thanks, Luigi. They're the same. Rooster said it.
I'm more Mario. You'd be more Luigi.
I don't think we're ever coming back. Goodbye.